probably not what you were expecting from this channel. For anyone that's new, usually we focus on Warhammer campaigns for the Total War series. This is a little bit different, but it's something I would be doing anyway. It's not quite an annual tradition, but I come back to this game every now and then. And I saw recently that it was the 10-year anniversary, which is insane that it's been 10 years already. So I thought, well, I'm going to replay it anyway, and now I've got the channel going, I may as well upload it here. So we'll start a new game. Fresh start. Yeah, story and sword. Now, I want to be able to go through the questions with the guy. Yeah. Oh wait. Show tutorials on that off. And then, okay, this is the bit I'm on about. So yeah, I want to be able to go through the thing with the guy. I think we press on and then we get asked all the questions about what happened in the previous game. I might be wrong. I'm going to try not to talk too much over like cutscenes and dialogue and just let it play out. Oh yeah, we get the dream sequence now as Kaer Morhen. I love a cheeky bull pinch from a bath
You
scorpion.
know I don't find that amusing.
Ian is toxic.
It wasn't meant to amuse,
Bloody hell,
but
love.
to
Put some
prod you
clothes
to
on.
hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You dirty old fecker. I don't know how YouTube's going to feel about this. Just need to get reacclimated with the controls. Get a key. Is there anything else around here that's important?
See, I thought Ciri could...
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay. Box.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Go have a look at the view. Oh, it is pretty.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Fucking is. Oh, there she is. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, just wanted to make sure I was recording. Yeah, so for the purposes of playing this, I'm going to play it as, not as if I were Geralt, but play it as Geralt would.
Old witch is
Vesemir.
fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I was hoping when I was watching the Netflix series for the first time that Mark Hamill was going to play Vesemir. I think he would have been really good at it.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slide
I've
through
not
that
noticed the
brick.
little drawing
No wonder she
before
took off.
on the ground.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir
The
more
children's
than any Striga.
voices in this game
Disobeying
are
his
so
instructions,
unsettling.
unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I do need a bit of a refresher, but I think I'm just going to figure it out by myself.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
It's so creepy.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent.
I can't.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Lambert. I used to work with a guy called Lambert.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go
He
right
was,
to free training?
He was in a relationship with one of my other colleagues, and then it turned out that he was shagging another colleague on the side. I don't know why he had all these girls after him. He looked like a corpse. Again, I'm going to
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Oh, there's something spoopy in there.
What the?
You can't park there, mate.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Yeah, I forgot Geralt's voice does that weird thing sometimes where he loses the gruffness. There's one bit in when they're in Skellige or whatever it's called where it's very noticeable. You know, you scared the pigeons. Not pigeons, whatever they are, crows. What did he just throw in the fire?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
You're a good listener.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Oh, she's a woman, am I right?
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Apart from her explicitly
this
telling you where
postscript?
she is.
I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Right.
Show me what you're doing.
Need to try and remember what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm going to roll these and then I
Damn it! When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more
calm
show
down,
up.
mate. Hang on, I want to collect my stuff. I've learned the hard way playing this game. You pick up everything, because otherwise you'll need something to craft a potion or whatever. Yeah, but I've just fought all those things I need, and I didn't pick
Ever
up any
tell
of
you
the
about
stuff.
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Where do you think you're going? Come back! Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay, we'll just take it slow from here. So thank you to everyone that's been watching the Bretonnia campaign. We're picking up some steam with that. I think we're probably heading towards the sort of halfway mark. We're going to finish the campaign against the elves in Athel Loren, and then we've got the final of the
War's
Great
not
Quest.
exactly going our way.
And then once we, I think once we start the third
Northern
quest,
realms.
I'm going to start
Radovid's
the new
realms, don't you
campaign.
mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Them lads dead.
Come on,
Okay,
Roach.
let's go. Oh, I forgot you can just hold A, can't you, and it follows the road for you. It is good, this game, the mechanics of it. I like the way when you're moving with someone else, they match your speed instead of trailing behind and you having to stop all the time. Oh, that's bright.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, that's a fucking massive pigeon.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I'll be nice.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come on, you old cunt.
Run, Roach.
I shouldn't say that. YouTube gets upset. Yeah, apparently the C word is now regarded as like a hate word. It's the same as if you use like a racial or a homophobic slur, which is ridiculous.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
It's a little xenophobic as well,
Forest to
because
the
that word
mountain
is an
shore,
integral
but
part
here,
of my local
near the
dialect. We
main
call
road.
everyone that.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
The guy that they rescued was called Bram, which I'm guessing is a reference to Bram Stoker. Either that or the professional wrestler that was engaged to Charlotte Flair.
That's it, Roach.
I'm joking, the last one.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Oh, watch out for the goose. Geese.
Faster.
No, it is very cutscene heavy, this first bit. Rude.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Well, it would still be Temeria, it would just be a vassal state to Nilfgaard, or a province in the Empire, but it would still retain its name. When Britain went on a mad one colonising everything, we didn't rename everything Britain.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Writing a
Alive.
fantastic
Sends his
novel.
regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got, but
She got some Gwent stuff. She got. I will be playing a lot of Gwent. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. What's that? Oh, decoy, yeah. What can I sell her? Nothing, okay.
there a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Nay.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds,
Oh,
lilac
there
and
he is in the
gooseberries
background.
Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring.
Why?
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Bear with me just a minute. Just want to check everything's alright with the recording. I'll just be a sec. Okay, so I've just had a listen to the first bit of the recording. I think the mic audio was a bit low. So I've boosted that up and lowered the game audio a little bit. So hopefully it'll be a bit clearer.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh yeah, I get magic his
Raven,
face.
a woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit down, boy. Get shanked, mate. I'll go do Gaunter first.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
Bollocks.
Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
What a charming, benevolent man who definitely won't cause any problems going forward.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Yeah, it's Gwent time.
Got a minute?
Why not?
I'm skipping this, I just want to get to the Gwent.
Looking for...
Of course.
Horse...
Folk.
Oh.
Horse...
Folk. No.
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher. You...
No.
But the rules are quite...
Yes.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Right, so... just need to familiarise myself a minute. So I want to get rid of you, and then I'll take you... Oh, do I need one back? Oh no. Get rid of you and bring you back. Don't really need the decoy at this point. It's useful for later on when people start playing with spies and stuff, because you can take them out. Yes, start. What have we got? Oh, nothing great. I think I'll get rid of you. Oh, that was fucking good. Oh, what a shit hand. If I skip, he's gonna win. Okay. Let's drop him down. What's my... Ugh. Oh, I may as well use that. Okay. Alright, I think we've got this. So draw another card as well. That's a good one. There. There we go.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, got all my stuff. Now I need to go fight these lads outside.
Done drinking?
Why would you?
Then fuck off.
You know he's gonna fuck you up.
Don't want your kind here.
Yeah, it's Magicka's
Haven't
face.
done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
Nay.
You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Okay, I don't think we're using swords here. Just need to smack them. Oh, you cunt. Calm down, love. Fucking hell.
Come on.
My gran told me about Miss lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch
fucking horse.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring.
Oh my god.
Bam, they knocked his head off.
Voidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. Not Voidemar.
Seriously? There he is. Right.
What happened?
Let's go.
Okay, I was about to say that. It is good to be playing this game again. One of the best, possibly the best. It's this and Red Dead Redemption 2. I play for story more than anything else. I know people like to, when talking about favourite games, if you name anything from the last 15 years, people like to roll their eyes. No, you need to play this obscure game from 1985 that 3 people have played.
Place of power.
Oh yeah, the Wraiths.
Not bad.
Oh, you can't. I need to remember to stop saying that. Okay, so the Wraith has gone in there. Let's get the thing ready. That was easy enough. Yeah, let's get all these mushrooms and random bits and bobs. In the early game, because I do like to have Geralt wearing the best stuff he can get, but obviously it's all mixed matched until you can get these all the diagrams for the different gear. You do look a bit of a state.
Hey-ya.
Hey-ya. More hangings. I do like the
Come on.
the design. You know, it does have that feel of being a war-torn area, and you're reminded of it in these little ways as you travel around. Just the soldiers moving around, the hangings and stuff, the signs of executions having taken place. It's really good design. I'm not interested in fighting these wolves.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Okay, let's get off here. Whoever laid these stairs out needs to get fired.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
You racist.
Oh!
Goltais Griffin is on.
We must requisition. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do.
Sorry, I
Let us
accidentally
settle
clicked on
it,
her
and
video.
I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Herbs.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun Yakten.
Essun Yakten. Okay. So we'll go speak to the herbalist and then go speak to the hunter dude. So I know it is very cutscene heavy. There we go. Oh yeah, it's just introducing us to the fast travel. Yeah, hopefully that will calm down a bit as we get deeper into it.
Move it!
You just need to introduce us to everything. Wait, where am I? Yeah, this way. Okay, where am I going first? To the hunter. Okay. It is absolutely boiling today. Sat here sweating. I've had to close the doors to stop the cats running around and making noise in the background. And I'm regretting it now because I'm sweltering. Oh. Oh yeah, this guy. I'm gonna have to smack you.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher.
This guy's got some cracking eyeliner.
No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine,
find
I'll
your
go.
box.
Let you know if I find that box.
Let's do that first because we're nearby. We need to use our Witcher senses for this. Although...
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Yeah, get some loot out of it as well. So it's always helpful to pick up these little bits because you'll be kicking yourself later when you need them.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Okay, let's get ready for the drowners. Come on, you cunt. Oh, I got gassed.
You like that silver?
Oh, think I forget about you? Oh, can I set them on fire? Shabam! That was satisfying. Okay. What's this?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Cart's riddled with arrows.
There's obviously something else I've not yet found, though. Is it him?
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Do I really need to get all of them? Wasn't the fact that it's riddled with arrows enough for me to be like, mate, you're full of it? Okay, need to be quick here, because the very first time I played this, back in 2015, he got away from me.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Right. I need to hope Roach doesn't fuck me up here. I get the feeling I'm going to mess this up. Oh, right. Oh my god. I need to smack him off the horse. Got him.
Hey there. Gotta get him out of here.
He took that slash to the back very well.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Yeah, go on.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Okay. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, I was going to say the video I was... Okay. The video I was watching is Eons of Battle. If you've not seen the channel, it's this guy that makes... He usually does like kit bashing and stuff. And makes these insane models. He's so talented. It makes me angry because I wish I was that creative. Oh, whilst I'm here... Oh, what am I doing? Nope. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Whilst I'm here, I may as well speak to the herbalist.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red Bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Yeah, but then I'd need to make sure that I'm in the exact right place for when the griffin attacks. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to rob all your stuff as well. Okay, come on. Okay, now we're going to go to the hunter. I've been distracted twice now, but we're finally going to go see him.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, for like miniature stuff on YouTube, I go to either Eons of Battle or Midwinter Minis is another good one. And then I do like Tabletop Titans as well. Oh, and Winter. Is it Winter SEO, whatever his name is?
Good woman.
That's another
This is
good
the road
one.
to Vizima.
To your Cohaven.
There he is. Well, he's not here. I have to go find him.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Oh, there we go.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure the hunter is the gay dude that was shagging the Lord's son or something, and he got exiled.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Yeah, he's definitely a receiver.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Yeah,
Since
look,
the
so
war
they
started.
match
Soldier
your
on the march,
speed.
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog,
Yeah,
a kick
it's
in
really
passing,
good.
no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gone. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, get my shield up. Oh, you fuck's sake. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Oh god. I'm just swinging wildly here. Oh, I thought he was dead. I want the tallow, because I can't remember why, but I know it's useful for something. Oh, he dead.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before the buggery.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too. Let's get down it. I should say I am gay, so I'm allowed to make these jokes. I always take the opportunity to make a bit of a ironic homophobia when I can.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Florian.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
If you call your son Florian, he has no choice but to be gay. What was he supposed to do?
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Is that what you said to Florian?
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Enjoy your cottaging.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
This is the worst part of this game, is having to look around for clues and stuff.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay, now there's a chest down there. It's weird that you remember little things like that in a game. You know, I've probably not played this for about 2 years, but little things like a random chest with nothing of significance in it, I still remember it. Oh, I've got lost. No, go up here.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh, the exact same.
Corpse
Oh, no.
is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Don't think it did.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Examine wound.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Determine age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
A very angry chicken. Okay, can I get some stuff from here? Yes. What have we got? Money.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Okay, so now I need to get some buckthorn. Let's get down from here first and then we'll call Roach. Now, I need to grab a drink. It is so hot. How hot is it? Hang on. Okay, it's saying it's only 17 degrees, but it feels a lot more than that. Been drinking a lot of Pepsi Max lately. I can't drink regular Pepsi anymore. In the a few years ago in the UK, they introduced something called the sugar tax, which is basically exactly what it sounds like. And what a lot of manufacturers did, like Coke for example, they just passed the cost on to the consumer, so all the prices went up. But Pepsi instead just massively reduced the amount of sugar in their drinks. So the regular Pepsi, it lost like 60% of its sugar and it just tastes awful now. Oh, who's this guy? Is this the Pan? No, the Pan lady's down by the river. Oh, it's the Wraith guy.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
There's not much point haggling early on in the game because you literally get like 1 or 2 more coins, so...
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Okay, that's something else for us to do. First I'm going to get buckthorn.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Okay, oh, I need to go out into the river, don't I? Oh, calm down. Oh, here she is.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Yeah, she is.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
You're getting awfully close.
Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Thank you for backing off, Doris.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
Oh, God.
'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Yeah, she's familiar with the smell of decaying flesh, this one. She's a right wrongin'.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Okay, I think I need to blast the ground, don't I? Ard. Boom. And naturally, we're going to loot the place. Oh, and turn the candles on.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
You can clearly see, from there, you can see his feet.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh, some good stuff there. And the pan.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Yeah, I'm coming. Fucking hell.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
You're a
Soot's
beautiful
just what
woman,
the gentleman
Doris.
Needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh. I miss having grandmothers. They're both dead.
Or a pipe.
What does she give me? I think she gives me like honeycomb or so. Oh, baked apples. Oh, and bread. Anything else? Apple juice. Not a fan. Right, in we go. There's some chests around here as well. Go on. Where the chest? If you hear like a random thumping or scratching sound, I have this box that I keep under my desk, and I just like keep my feet on it, so it sort of raises my feet up off the ground and it takes some of the pressure off my back. I don't like sitting in chairs for a long time.
I mean, I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, I've mentioned it before on the channel, but a few months ago I had an accident at work, and I've had a bad back ever since. So I have to spend a lot of time. If there's ever like big delays between the campaign videos, that's usually what's happening. Is I can't sit in the desk chair for a long period of time. So I might be able to get like an hour or something done, and then I have to go lie down flat. But because of just how the videos are, you know, they're very heavily edited, and they do take a lot of time. So if I'm only able to do like an hour-long blocks at a time, it does take a while. I thought there was another chest. Oh, what's that? Yeah.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw.
Yeah? What things?
They don't live in separate huts, but all in one big house, like ants in an anthill. And just like ants,
Is she describing
they
flats?
blindly serve and obey.
Or
all their
apartments?
work from dawn to dusk, knowing no rest or comfort.
Is that how we're gonna live now?
Must be. Tavern will be first to go, just you wait. Then they'll ban hooch making altogether.
Not
and
the
then they'll
hooch.
start flogging us about the fields, rain or shine.
Oh, okay. Right. I think we'll... You've not got a line on that stick. Neither of you. You ain't catching shit. This is why you're starving. He's just alone with his thoughts. That's fine.
Damn, dear.
Oh, sorry,
The
kid.
bark off the trees again.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. What we got next episode? We'll obviously go back to Vesemir. We're going to have to deal with the Wraith as well at the well. And we'll deal with the Griffin. And then I think we'll be off to... I forget what it's called now. The place where we first meet Charles Dance. Okay, I'll see you next time.